Hello everyone, welcome to our series on configuring GitHub Desktop for Unity. Today, we'll be covering how you can invite others into your repository so that you can collaborate on the same Unity project. We'll be covering how you can invite collaborators into your project, how they'll be able to clone the repository onto their device, and how they'll be able to receive and make changes to the repository itself. To invite others to work on your repository, you'll need to go to your repository's GitHub page. Go to the Settings section and click Collaborators. Click the Add People button and now you'll be able to search for people to invite to your repository. Take note that they must also have a GitHub account for you to be able to invite them. After you invite someone, the invitation to join will show up in their email. Once they accept it, they will be able to access the repository. Before they make any changes though, they will need to clone the repository onto their device. To do this, you'll need to go to the GitHub Desktop app, go over to the top bar, click File, and then click Clone Repository. Next, you'll need to select the repository that you were invited to and choose the local path, which is basically where the repository folder will be created on your computer. Finally, to open it up in Unity, you can go over to Unity Hub, click Add, and navigate to the repository folder that was created. Double-click it to ensure that you're in the project folder and click Open. It should take a while to load up, and once you're in, you can check to see if everything imported correctly. From here, you can check over GitHub Desktop is recording your changes by doing a simple edit such as creating a new folder. The change you made should appear in the Changes section, and you can right-click it to discard it if you no longer need it. Now before we end this video off, we're going to be quickly going through what fetching is and how you and your teammates can make updates to your project. If we go back into the GitHub Desktop app, you will notice that on the top bar, there is a Fetch Origin button. And what this Fetch Origin button does is that when clicked, it will check if any changes have been made to the project. If there were any changes made, it will prompt you to pull these changes into your local repository. This basically downloads all these changes so that your project remains up to date. Now, every time you want to do work on the project, you should always click the Fetch Origin button before starting the project up. Fetching Origin before starting work is really important because if you overwrite an unupdated or old file, it could cause errors known as merge conflicts, and they are really hard to resolve. So, save yourself some trouble, it's just a button press that you need to click every time before you open the project up. After fetching, you will be able to make your changes to the project, and once you're done, you'll be able to commit and push those changes onto the remote repository so that your teammates can receive them. To commit your changes, you'll first need to fill in the summary field, which is basically the name of your commit, and you can give it a description if you'd like. Then, you can click the blue commit button, and the Fetch Origin button up top should change into a Push Origin button. Click the Push Origin button to push your changes onto the remote repository. After that, your teammates will be able to receive these changes by fetching and pulling. Good luck collaborating, and thanks for watching.